Hello, Professor Flitwick. It's Jamie Potter here. This is week 3 of our psychology vlog assignments. And I just want to go out and first say that I really enjoy vlogging, like talking to a camera, because I like to voice my opinions and talk about myself and stuff, which I'm sure comes as a huge surprise, because a lot of my friends will pretend that they're listening or just flat out tell me to go away. So it's great to at least have one person who was forced to watch my videos and like listen to what I'm saying, so that's pretty nice. So this week's vlog assignment is, what is our major and why did we pick it? I am a law major. Woo! Pre-law! I would like to become a lawyer. I'm not exactly sure what field, like which direction of lawyer I want to be, because I know there's like 800 billion different kinds, but lawyer is what I want to be. I chose my major because I believe in giving a voice to people who have been wrongfully punished or aren't having the opportunity to voice their own opinions and their views on things. There's a lot of injustice in the world right now, in particular, with people being, how should I say this without right out calling people out for being idiots? People are being targeted for things like their race, their gender, sexual identity, sexual orientation, religion, whether they're poor or wealthy, and all these things that they can't really help. And I don't like that people are being targeted. Like, there's a lot of things in the States that I just really don't like and don't agree with at all. And so being a lawyer, I think that I have the opportunity to help people who have been wrongfully accused or who are being unfairly treated. And that's very important for me, to be able to give a voice to people who can't. I believe in justice for everyone, regardless of who they are. The world is not just black and white. There is not good people and bad people. Everyone is gray. You know, I'm a pretty good example of that, where I, am a good person. I genuinely can say that I'm a great person. I'm a nice friend. I love to listen and help people. I, go the extra mile for someone if I know that they need my help. But I also sometimes maybe make the wrong decision on things. That's to be discussed later. Whatever. But I'm a great example of, I'm a good person, but sometimes. So people aren't just good and bad. People are gray, kind of. Some people are dark gray, some people are light gray, some people are right in the middle gray. And I think that everyone should be judged on just an equal level of good and bad. You can say, well, here is the crime that you did this, and then you did this, plus this, so you get punished a little bit more, but you still get punished regardless of who you are. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. My mom is a social worker, like I've said, and my dad is a history professor. And so I have always been raised knowing the bad and the good that has come from people treating other people certain ways. My parents raised me to be a feminist, obviously. And so I have always been aware that as a woman, I should not be treated any differently based on my body or my color or my religion, or lack thereof in my case, or all these different things. I should be judged based off of how I'm working, or if I'm doing a good job, or if I suck, or if I screwed up on something, which is how I have always thought should be the case. And so being a lawyer, I can apply those ideas and concepts and helping people who are a little misguided or have been treated unfairly. So I keep kind of just saying the same thing over and over again, but there's no real other way of explaining why I want to help people. So, I might be viewed as an arrogant goofball who plans their pranks more than they plan studying for tests, but, deep down, I want to help people. I just like to have fun, and I haven't done anything too illegal, No, nothing like actually illegal, I don't think. There was one time. I'm viewed as this kind of like goofball prankster person, but I want to help people. Like, that's my end goal, is to stand up for what's right. I don't care what happens to me in the long run. If I, get hurt, if I get stabbed, if I get shot, if something bad happens to me, but I'm standing up for what's right, it's all, it's all part of the future. I just want to help. I'm fine if I'd prefer not to get killed, but if I can help the future and, I get hurt in the process, as long as the future is changed in a positive way, I am fine with whatever happens to me. If it can help the people I love, I would easily sacrifice myself to help people who I love, whether that's friends, family, children, if I have children, which is kind of a terrifying thought. I just want to make a positive change. And again, that might not be something that very many people think is very true because of how I act. Being a lawyer is my end goal, and that is why I'm a pre-law major. Yeah, sorry, this got a little bit more into my views and things, which probably, I don't know. I don't really like opening up that much to people who aren't my close friends. Not that I opened up about anything like super private, but just, it's very much something I'm passionate about. And I've seen some of my friends, have been treated very unfairly in the past, based off of stupid things that they can't help, who they are, or where they come from. And I don't like seeing how it's hurt them. They have overcome the cards they got dealt with in life. I know that there are people out there who aren't as lucky and don't have such a good support system, or any support system. And I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Sometimes I know that I pick on people based off of something they can't really help, their backgrounds and their views and things, and maybe that's not fair. I don't really want to talk about this anymore. So yeah, basically I just want to do good in the world, and just have a few laughs while I'm at it. So thank you, Professor. Until next week.